What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Farmer on the Prairie. Today is our, I guess you'd call it annual cattle sorting day at this point. We've done it on Black Friday for the last, I don't know how long now. It's been a while we've done it on Friday. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead, get all the cattle preg checked, give all the calves shots, cut the bull calves, tag them, so on and so forth. We've got quite a few cows to go through, so I guess we'll go ahead and get the day started. But first, I have something to show y'all in the doghouse. I have another dog, again. Her name is Ruby. She's a little bit of a handful. Right, Ruby? Yes. So Ruby is an F1 Golden Doodle.
Hey, honey.
Oh. Ruby. Bailey just had 6 healthy Golden Doodle puppies. All fat as sausages.
Yes.
Had them a week ago. We're gonna head out and get everything set up. Man, this air is cold this morning. It was like, I think my phone said like 18 degrees this morning. It's a little bit nippery outside right now. So, Dad's feeding a little bit of hay. We've got to get the chute set up here. Luke and Dad did this last week. The purpose of this metal bar is to keep cows from thinking they're Superman, because last year we had a couple cows that looked at this 4-foot concrete wall. They got their nose over it and tried to jump it, and kind of, well, I don't think they hurt themselves in the process, but it wouldn't have been, you know, like an unlikely happening if they would have. So we put that up there, and now we're off to the start of a very cold day of working cattle. We got the rosy nose Benjamin back in the house.
Rosy nose?
Yeah, your nose is red.
Well, it's not like it's 22 degrees or anything.
And Mama D wearing a hunting outfit.
Warm.
She said it's warm, so.
Oh. Take it.
She's like a muscle man.
I can line her up. Water.
I don't really have any warmer than.
Whoa!
I think that was probably too far, but.
Probably. I'm gonna push it back.
Push it over.
Might need to get my winter gloves.
You want to kind of bebop her? Oh, that works beautifully.
Flinging frozen poop everywhere.
It's a little bit better. Not really, though. They're bringing the cows in right now. And they're destroying a bale as we speak. Look at them having fun. Having way too much fun with that bale. Woo. Hey, Magnolia. So if any of you have ever tried to keep cattle from going from one place to another, got a gate going from the whole way back there to there to there, and then the hay feeder, and then the tractor, and And then a gate going from there to there to there. So we think they're all blocked off like they should be. Yeah, that's what we'll say anyways. Last year we had a calf that launched through the hay feeder and got stuck in there. Try to not repeat last year. The main thing we gotta remember is whoever is on the head gate has to catch the calf before it goes flying through.
So all the calves are mostly sorted out from the cows. And so we're gonna start running them through the chute now. The bull calves will need castrated. And all of them need tetanus shots, and there's a few that need some tags and some tag switching too.
Cutting the old tag off so it has our numbering system on.
Look at this party new tags. So I'm taking this vial and I'm going to stick it between these two vertebrae and draw blood for a pregnancy test. So this cow in the chute right now is 185, and somebody took a picture of her once out grazing in a cover crop field, and I turned the picture in for some contest test for a magazine or something, and then somebody saw it and they wanted it on the cover of their book, so she's on the cover of a book.
Here, 185. It's cover girl.
So we have a bunch of tags that we took a Dremel tool and engraved, because a lot of the cows, once they get old enough, they start losing their tags. And so we just, whatever one's lost, we just remake it and tag it in their ears so they can keep the same number, and that helps us know what cows they are.
Low enough? Try it. Go for it.
Now go for it.
We got her.
Keep going.
Good. good. Get a bolt cutters. That's good. Cut it off.
Had a plate that was sliding out, so we forced it and shoved a re-rod in to hold it in place. So I think it maybe should work.
Well guys, it is, I don't know, 3:45 and we're done with the cows for the day. Everything's run through. We got all the gates and everything put away. So we are wrapped up with those. Everybody's preg checked, castrated. They've got their tetanus shot. So we're good to go for another year basically. Okay guys, we are over here at John's and there's one thing I want to show you real quick. Dad and Luke went and bought something the other day. They bought a 2208, but not just any 2208. It is like the last year that the 2208s were made. It has the Calmer kit done to it, new chains, new sprockets, and best of all, this head was actually on that combine. This is the original head that was purchased with the combine and really has only had about 400 to 450 acres of corn run through it every year. So it is a super low acre head compared to most of the 2208s out there. And the guy never got around to listing it. Dad called him up, said, what do you want? And he sold us the header cart, the 8-row head, and a corn reel, Kelderman corn reel, which Luke already took and mounted on his head. And all of that package deal, we took the whole thing. So then we were stuck with our old 1063 head. What do we do with that? Well, Dad called the guy who bought our old combine, our old 1660 that a lot of you probably remember. And he only grew beans this year, so he had only bought a bean head. And Dad asked him, said, do you want it? And the guy said, well, with how well taken care of your combine was, I don't even want to see pictures. I'm gonna tell you right now that I took it. He didn't haggle at all, so this head's already sold. It's pretty good. Worked out really nice. As you can see, we've got all of this stuff around here. We've got a lot of seed here. I mean, we've got a dozen bags of seed right here. And we've got more over there. We need to reclaim a lot of the space in the shed. We've got over a third of our shed that we can't even use right now. All of the parking, you know, the bank parking that we can go back into is completely used up. So I made some phone calls and ordered a 10-foot tall by 24-foot long pallet shelf that's gonna go along this wall. Tomorrow when it's not raining, I'm gonna go ahead and back that tractor and drill out, and then we are going to clear out that whole area. The goal is gonna be, we're gonna have a pallet shelf here and then back in a gravity wagon next to it. It looks like we are going to be selling probably 4 of our wagons. All of our pretty wagons actually. Wagons 1 and 2, they're both 400 bushel. And then wagons 3 and 4 are a twin set of 300 bushel wagons. So we kind of got a lot of machinery changes going on right now. Basically, we're trying to accommodate the capacity of this machine. It was a little bit of a struggle this year, but with an 8-row head, it's gonna be even more of a struggle. So we're gonna go ahead and hopefully find an auger cart. We're looking for like a Brent 774 or 776, maybe even a 780 if we find the right price on one. We're looking for one of those, so if any of you know of a nice red one, I mean, we'd like to get a red one, but a green one will work too, but hit me up. And
what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Farmer on the Prairie.
what's going on, guys? What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Farmer on the Prairie. So today we're sorting cattle. Okay, whoa, 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 you big aloof.
I feel like a muscle man. So what'd you do, Seth? What you doing?
It doesn't reflect in the sound of my voice.
I said the cow